We're here with Marlinda Garcia, state representative in New Hampshire and running for the 2nd district here. Marlinda, how does the conference seem for you so far? How has it been?
It's great. Lots of energy and, everyone bustling around in the hallways. A lot of excitement. I think people are excited about the opportunity we have this coming election cycle and beyond.
Well, I must admit, I'm excited about your prospects in the 2nd district. As we were saying just before the camera started, I saw you at CPEC on the women's panel with Tammy Bruce. And you've impressed me in the past. You impressed me on that panel. And how was it to be on that panel and get the reception you got with some of the strong women of conservatism?
I had a great time. I mean, I'm half Italian and half Latino. I love to talk. And obviously, what we were discussing are things that I'm involved in that matter to me, and be it personal things, the way we were discussing in terms of how women and conservatism, all of that blends in the political climate and media culture we have these days. But also, it gave me an opportunity to again talk about why I'm running for office, and it was great to be in a room with people that share my values for the most part, and it was a nice time. I enjoyed it.
Well, I like that too, especially being from Massachusetts. As a conservative, I feel so alone. I was watching the interview you were doing over there, and I noticed something interesting at the end, and it's one of the little things about you that impressed me. When you were done with that, a lot of people, they go from interview to interview. I actually went from that one to here, but you made it a point to thank the cameraman and shake his hand and hello, and that's the type of that's the type of authenticity you don't see with some politicians. They just get so jaded, and I know that's not so much a question but a statement, but how important is it for you to just make sure that you identify with all the voters, including the cameraman and the person there, to make your case?
Well, I think I'm naturally personable. I mean, I love to meet people. People are what makes life interesting, right? Friends, family, and just random people you meet in the store, on the airplane, wherever. I love to talk to people. But to your point, it is challenging because it's unfortunate that in the hubbub and the race and talk to this one, talk to that one, and kind of the way anything you say these days it's on the internet forever, so it can paralyze you if you let it. But I really do try to just stay who I am and treat everybody else how I would like to be treated. So to that effect, he's there, he's a human, I'd like to say hello and get going.
Now, I'm of the opinion, and I'd like your opinion on this, that if you were a Democrat, we would be seeing you regularly on shows on CNN and MSNBC. You'd be touted as an example of the powerful women that the Democratic Party has gone to. And it's my theory. I'm actually writing a piece now called The Invisible Marlinda, because I think because you're so effective, you come across so effective, if this was a few years ago when this was a Senate race, I think you'd be the front runner, frankly. I think you get ignored by the media because you're an effective conservative voice who's been an effective poll. Is that something, do you get the feeling of that at all, or is that just a reality with conservatives that we have to deal with, or am I overstating it?
To be honest, I'm so busy. I feel like I'm doing everything possible, but that's probably something, I'm not saying in any way that's not true. I also, I would have trouble making a determination either way. Because as I said, here I am talking, I'm on the radio all the time, I'm running around, so I'm doing about, all it is I can at this point, but I'm happy to share. If more media outlets want to talk to me, I'd appreciate it.
And if people want to contribute to this guy, and let me tell you something, if you are a national conservative and you want to see good, strong conservatives, especially in New England, you want to support this young lady, where can they find out more about your campaign for the 2nd District in New Hampshire?
You can go to my website, which is www.marylindagarcia.com. So that's all one word, MARILINDAGarcia.com. So marylindagarcia.com.
Marlinda, thank you very much for your time.